Hi guys, I am Aishwarya and welcome back to Artistic Goals. Today we are continuing the series where I draw from prompts of Inktober and Catober. Today is the sixth prompt, which is Rodent and Grumpy Cat. So for this prompt, for inspiration you can say, I searched the term Grumpy Cat and I found the most unimpressed face on the planet, and that inspired me so much for drawing that I carried on with that. Here is me just thumbnailing and sketching about it, and then I stuck with this face for today's drawing because this was the perfect representation of Grumpy Cat in my opinion. And then came the prompt rodent, for which I also sketched a rat type thing. It basically gave me the idea of drawing the rats for my today's illustration. I find these rough sketching before illustrations very important because it gives me a great idea for finished illustration. Here you might have been a little confused. Just see what I am writing, you will get it. Yeah, it's just a big cat. So now I have my rodent, I have my grumpy faced lion, and all remains is pose. And for today's pose, this meme was my inspiration. And here I am showing off my phone case which I painted in recent videos. You can check those out in the iCard. So after finding my inspiration, I started out with rough sketching the today's pose, and it was fairly easy, but I just changed one arm movement in it. I am just thumbnailing here because I believe in one thing: if you can draw small, you can draw it big. So whenever you can draw things in your thumbnails, you can definitely draw those again in your final drawing. This helps a lot to position your props or the characters that you want to draw in the final illustration. If you are an beginning illustrator or artist like me, I assure you that this helps a lot. And when thumbnailing, all the practice I did for individual characters came in clutch. Here I am just drawing that rodent which I drew in the thumbnail because I wanted more practice of drawing it. And by the way, I'm gonna add something to this drawing which will make it even more interesting. Just stay till the end, you will understand what I mean. So as you saw in the thumbnail, I started with these circles and rectangles. I started the same way here on the final paper. It really helps making all the characters proportionate. After laying down that rough foundation of circles and rectangles, I started giving details to the drawing, such as eyes and nose and his mane, etc. I was just copying it from my small thumbnail. I already knew where was everything gonna be because of that small thumbnail which I did, and I just turn on the video or music at the background and started sketching it. This is also a great advantage of drawing your thumbnails or rough sketches, that you can relax, sit back and draw your sketch really easily. And then comes the part where we line the drawing. And let me tell you, this is the most relaxing part of drawing. You don't have to use your brain or think about where is everything gonna be. You just have to line what you have already drawn. I enjoy this phase a lot. Even watching the time lapses of getting this drawing ink is really satisfying in my opinion. So a little bit off topic, I have already created 15 or so prompt drawings already, and I have posted the process of making one drawing last week, and if you haven't checked it out, I will link it in the iCard and in the description as well. But if you have the question like what about rest of the drawings. You can check those out on my Instagram page, which I will link in the description. I post my all the drawings there of Inktober and Catober as well. And if you haven't following my Instagram page, you must have seen this drawing as well. And if that's the case, I wanna thank you so much because you are part of my Instagram family now. And if you haven't followed me yet, you can do so and become the part of my Instagram family right now. I will link my Instagram in the description. So here I finished my inking and started coloring this drawing. For coloring I am using my watercolors from Camlin, and if you have been here for a while on this channel, you must know that I love those watercolors and I use those in so many drawings. So yeah, that's what I did this time. I started out with bright yellow color as my first layer, and after that flat layer I gave the shadows to it, which toned it a little bit down and gave it a line like color. By the way, I hope you are enjoying so far, and if so, please don't forget to like this video. Also, you guys showed a lot of love to the last video which I posted about Inktober and Catober. That video has already 100 plus views on it, so I decided to give you guys another video. I really hope that you like this video as well. And truthfully, I am having a lot of fun drawing with these prompts. I surely have missed 1 or 2 days of it, but I guess it's alright because I have been doing as much drawings of these prompts as possible. And getting into these challenges, I knew I am gonna miss at least few days of it because I know me and that's how I am. So talking about the drawing again, I have finished coloring his skin and I have started coloring his mane now. Again, this is a really faint wash of brown color for the first layer. I add more and more layers as I go. It's obvious because this is watercolor and watercolors are made to do that. And I really enjoy working with them because I can layer them so much and give them shadows and highlights. Here you can see I have given it 2 layers of brown color and then I am giving it shadows with dark brown color and black. For giving it a furry texture, I am doing hair-like strands on it. This gives it a little visual interest as well as a texture. When doing these kinds of illustrations, I like to think of what story is behind it. And if you ask me, I have a little story for it. My story for this is that this lion is really hungry and wants some food. He is expecting a delicious dinner from his wife, and right now he found out that he has this little rodent for the dinner, and he is really angry as well as unimpressed or disappointed because he is getting this little rodent for dinner. Yeah, that's my story, and I guess considering the prompt, that is Grumpy Cat, it's really hilarious to think about it. Like, come on, is that little rat is gonna fill the stomach of this large lion? He needs at least thousands of those to fill his stomach. With that being said, our today's illustration is finished, and here is the finished product. What do you think about it? Do you like this drawing? And if so, please give the like to this video. And if you have any suggestions about the Inktober or in any general videos of mine, please leave those in the comment section down below. And if you comment down below, I will surely respond to you there. And you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. I will give you more of this quality content in the next week again. For bonus content, you can also follow my Instagram, which is at artistic_goals__ and I will also link it in the description down below. We are reaching the end of today's video, and here are few recent videos and playlists which I have made for you specifically. If you find anything interesting, please click on it. Okay, now I will leave. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.